If you want to significantly outpace your peers in just 1 year, remember this: whoever experiences pain will change. As the new year begins, have you set yourself many ambitious goals and plans again? For example, losing 20 pounds, finishing 50 books, improving your grades by 30 ranks, or doubling company performance. Apart from providing you a brief burst of enthusiasm, these goals will most likely end up being forgotten. That's because these beautiful goals often arise from mere whims rather than genuine pain and needs from within. Why do we always fail to achieve the goals we set for ourselves? It's not because you are lazy or undisciplined. The fundamental reason is that these tasks are not essential. What is essential? It's when something is as important as eating or sleeping. Failing to accomplish it will cause unbearable pain. Thus, doing it becomes as natural as eating when hungry or sleeping when tired, without any inertia or resistance. If something is optional for you, not accomplishing it will significantly affect your life. Therefore, it is not an essential need. Naturally, you lack motivation. The greatest human need is to seek benefits and avoid harm. We are motivated to do things for two reasons: to avoid pain and to pursue pleasure. Often, the motivation to avoid pain is much stronger than the pursuit of pleasure. We procrastinate and slack off on our goals because we are not sensitive enough to the pains and pleasures in life. Even if we are not extremely rich, we have enough to eat and wear, and life is manageable. While not entirely satisfied with current life, we aren't sure what we truly want. Day-to-day life is boring and monotonous, yet bearable. This state of being neither particularly painful nor particularly joyful erodes our willpower, as there is no push from behind or pull from the front. The desire to improve exists, the body is filled with inertia, resulting in a pile of goals set with loud slogans, but never truly achieving anything. To end this state, you must first soberly analyze your situation and current state, see the crises and risks, and identify the problems and pains. The clearer your problems, the clearer your goals, the stronger your pain, the more urgent your motivation to escape it. Motivation is never tied to goals, it coexists with pain. So stop setting meaningless goals and instead change the unbearable status quo. Going to bed early and waking up early is not the goal. It is to avoid the negative states of hair loss, acne, and mental distraction. Losing weight and getting fit is not the goal. It is to overcome the inferiority of not daring to lift your head in front of someone. Reading and writing are not the goals. They are to avoid becoming an empty-headed, shallow, mediocre person who follows the crowd. Working hard to make money is not the goal. It is to avoid the inability to provide protection and security for aging parents. In short, actively observe or even amplify your needs, find the true needs behind them, then proactively solve the problems and change them. Do not evade or fear, because pain is the most important clue in discovering life goals and the strongest motivation for taking the first step to change the status quo. A person who never feels pain is destined to live. You must feel dissatisfied and even disgusted with your current situation to generate the drive to proactively solve problems. Of course, pain cannot serve as a long-term driving force, but in a life of calm waters, pain is the best propellant. Only by taking the first step can you get real feedback, potentially feeling the joy in the process and the satisfaction of achieving your goals. Only by taking action can you start to actively explore your interests and potentials, thereby finding your true life goals and value missions. Therefore, do not set goals for yourself in the new year. If you truly want to make positive changes this year, write down the current situation you find most unbearable, describe the pain it causes you now, and the potential risks it might lead to in the future. Then, develop a solution for this problem. List the benefits and significance of this action, and the potential gains and sense of accomplishment in the future. The clearer the pain is, the more specific the plan should be. The more reasons for action, the better. Only when you thoroughly understand the value of this matter to yourself can it become an essential need, giving you strong and sustained motivation, and only then will you have a real chance of accomplishing something on your own. This is the beginning of becoming stronger. The only peer you need to surpass in this world is your past self. Every step you take,